the Roger P. Adrian Challenge Cup for badminton. Of course, you realize one more victory and I take permanent possession.
Sir, do you mean we'll have to donate another cup in your name?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I think next year we'll just widen the base. I've already earmarked the necessary sums from the USO fund.
Well, Commander, you ready to fight your way to another championship?
You mean you're not going to default like you did last time?
Oh, that wasn't me, sir. That was Lieutenant Emerson.
Oh.
I defaulted the time before.
You don't mean to tell me that some young ensign is going to be foolhardy enough to cross rackets with the old master, eh? Trotter! Well, that's the name of the game.
Here's your opponent now.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Morgan, did you win the challenge round?
Well, sir, I suppose I sort of lucked into it. I don't think the officers really bear down against me.
Oh, of course, that explains it. Well, at the risk of appearing unchivalrous, you realize I must remain true to my code and play to win.
Oh, the Ivy League must be proud of you, sir.
Now, shall we volley a bit? I don't want to launch my attack before you've had a proper chance to warm up.
Oh, you're always so kind, sir.
That's enough. You're served. All right, serve.
She just did, sir. Her point.
Might know she'd have a howling wind at her back. This is getting to be a lousy war.
Commander, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing. It's just that I tore all the ligaments in my arm right at the start of that badminton match.
Oh, right at the start of the
start. I didn't want to mention it then because it wouldn't seem sporting to let Lieutenant Morgan know that she'd beaten a helpless cripple.
Sir, you're an inspiration to us all. Well, in deference to your condition, maybe I should just save the bad news for later.
Bad news? Don't tell me the Pentagon is sending more waves. How much can a man stand?
Oh, nothing as disastrous as that, sir.
Oh.
It's just that the Admiral is sending the Fleet Supply Officer here Friday to conduct a complete inspection of your operation.
Oh, the Fleet Supply Officer, eh?
Affirmative, sir. Of course, you know what that means. Detailed inventories of all supplies must be ready, and 4.0.
Stop smirking, Trotter. You think you're shaking me up, don't you?
Well, when things are loose, they do shake a little.
Well, at the risk of spoiling your entire day, Lieutenant, don't you worry about your old commander. He's always one step ahead of the Navy.
You're not worried?
Worried? Stand by. Deadly.
Commander, sir, what have you decided about my application for officers' candidate school?
What? Opposite? Oh, no, later, Hadley. Right now, I want you to give Lieutenant Trotter here a rundown on our inventory. Why don't you start with ordnance?
Ordnance. Aye, sir. Weapons, machine gun, 50 caliber, 321. Spare parts for same 15 cases. Torpedoes, arm, 256. Practice 97. Depth charges 751 racks. Varied pistols 110 and a half.
And a half?
Yes, sir. There's faulty trigger on one. We're waiting for a replacement. Catalog number 6142B.
Excellent, Hadley. Now, let me see. Cook's supplies.
Cook supplies. Aye, sir. Ham can, 3,000 cases. Smoke, 1,200 pounds. Milk can, 4,000 cases. Tomatoes, 3,012 cans, 84 without labels. Artichoke carts, 8 cases. Caviar Russian, 2 cases. Branded kumquats.
Wait a minute, hold it. That's my private stock.
Well, I'm sorry, sir.
That is classified information. Forget it, Hadley. That's an order.
Why, aye, sir. Sir, would you mind putting that in writing? I can only remember what I read.
You're amazing, Hadley. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, no, sir. As a matter of fact, I'm really kind of stupid. I just got what they call a photographic mind.
All right, Hadley. Here's the order. You are to forget everything from canned tomatoes on.
Aye, aye, sir. Now about my application for officers' candidate school.
Officer? What? Oh, later, Hadley. Right now, I want you to go and change into your swimming trunks. Meet me in the decoding room.
The decoding room, sir?
That's his steam room.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hey, get a load of that. Isn't he beautiful? Wow, what a hunk. Watch it. Hi.
What, was anybody hurt?
I think I'm gonna faint. Catch me and... Ooh, those arms. All right, Kowalski, all right. Knock it off. Listen here, sailor, what are you doing walking around with your uniform at half-mast?
Well, you, Lieutenant, sir. Well, I mean, ma'am, well, I didn't mean any harm. You see, I just come from taking a steam bath.
All right, Hadley, give me a hand here.
Well, there's no use to get your uniform dirty, sir. Well, I'll do it.
Stretcher bear. Not you, sailor. You pooch that chest out one more time and we're gonna run out of jeeps.
Well, is there anything else I can do, ma'am?
Yes, get some clothes on and then get lost.
I like your attitude toward muscle, man. Gives us 97-pound weaklings a chance.
All right, girls, let's get these vehicles back to the motor pool. Will you stop acting like Bobby Soxers? Come on, let's go.
Hadley. Well, I see you had a little run-in with Lieutenant Morgan, eh?
Yes, sir. I don't know why she's teed off at me. Why I wasn't doing anything.
Of course not. She humiliated you in front of everyone. Well, didn't she?
Well, if you say so, sir.
I say so, and that's an order.
Aye.
I've got a little score to settle with her myself.
Well, yes, sir. I hear she beat the pants off of you at badminton.
Well, yeah, I was crippled. The ligaments they just... Never mind. Hadley, how badly do you want to go to officer school?
Oh, I'll do anything, sir. Well, I'll work night and day.
Good. Now, come with me, my boy. We will start you out on the night shift. Well, Hadley, there you are. The Waves Barracks. In there are your 3 targets for tonight.
Why, aye, sir.
There's McGuire.
Molly McGuire, execute Plan A.
All right, my boy. Execute.
To my one and only Molly.
We've only known each other one brief hour.
Yes, Mama, but in that hour, you showed me the real you. Well, you're the only girl in the world who knows the Blue Jackets manual by heart.
I also know the United States Navy regulations. Article 1, Section 1, Paragraph 8.
Stop. You're driving me crazy. Girl of my heart, well, you're all Navy.
Darling, play our song once more.
Molly, I just love to. Anchors aweigh, anchors aweigh. I dream of Roberta with the bright gold hair, born like a zephyr on the summer air.
Oh, Brett, that's beautiful. What's a zephyr? Well, like you just sang, born like a zephyr on the summer air. What kind of a baby animal is that?
Old Zephyr. Well, that's kind of obvious, doll. Well, that's a cross between a zebra and a heifer.
It's just perfect. We were just made for each other. We're both intellectuals.
I dream of Selma with a dark brown hair, born like a zephyr on the summer air. Oh, shucks. Well, I shouldn't have done that.
Don't apologize, Brett. You couldn't help yourself. I'm sorry. Toothpaste. Gee, I thought I had some toothpaste.
To a bunch of wildcats in the middle of the night. So let's all hit the sack and save some of that head of steam for the motor pool. Well, I'm not working with her. I'm not working with her. I'm not working with either of them. They're man stealers. Belay that girl. So who are you calling a man stealer?
Would you tell Miss Kowalski to blow up this tube?
Miss Kowalski, would you blow up Miss Love's tube?
Well, gladly. Gladly. But I'm sure it would be much easier for her with her big mouth.
Honestly, sometimes you make me ashamed I'm away.
You butt out, Marion. You're only away because the Pentagon made a clerical mistake, and I can lick any mistake in this gal's face.
Marion, please request Miss Kowalski and Miss Love to take care of the Jeep on the lube rack. They're experts at dirty work. Do it yourself.
What, Nick? They're still at it, huh?
Well, if you mean at each other's throats, affirmative, Lieutenant.
It is just plain ridiculous, Botnick. 3 girls among thousands of men, and they have to fight over one. Who is this Brett Hadley, anyway?
Him? You mean you haven't heard the scuttlebutt? Why, that's Adrian's mechanical brain.
Would you mind taking that curve again?
Hadley's a human computer. Got every nut and bolt on Ranakai inventoried right between his ears.
Adrian, huh?
When the fleet supply officer comes tomorrow, all Adrian has to do is turn Hadley on.
You know something, Botnick? I think he turned him on us.
You asked for it, Lieutenant. You had to go beat him in badminton.
Botnick, this isn't a joke. If I can't snap those girls out of it, the whole motor pool's going to go to pot. And Adrian's going to be the winner after all.
Yeah, he's been looking for a chance to ship us waves out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Lieutenant? Lieutenant Morgan? Lieutenant Morgan? You wanted to see me? Lieutenant Morgan?
I like to slip into something more comfortable after 5. Why don't you sit down? Would you like some wine? There's no reason why we can't relax while we work. Did you bring the invoices?
Invoices? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, why don't we start with the complete check of my inventory.
Barrels of oil.
Check.
11 cases of brake fluid.
Check.
90 pounds of smooth axle grease. 28 fenders, 74 hubcaps, and last but not least, 22 windshields. Or is it 22 fenders, 74 windshields, and 22 hubcaps? Oh, wow. It's 63 hubcaps, 74 windshields, and 89 fenders. Oh, that's funny. Well, I've never been wrong before.
Don't worry about it, Brett.
Oh, no, that CO's counting on me for tomorrow's inspection.
Well, it's only 3:30. You still have 2 more hours before reveille.
Hadley?
Yes, darling. Oh, I'm sorry, Commander Ann. Well, I mean Lieutenant Morgan.
Ann Morgan, what's she got to do with you?
Well, you see, sir, I went over the motor pool inventory with her last night, sir, and I guess I just got her on my mind.
Well, get her off of your mind. That's an order. I've got the fleet supply officer to worry about. Now, come on, man. The inventories.
Inventory? Aye, aye, sir. Hair signal flag red. Eyes blue as peacoats and jumpers. Lips like canned tomatoes. Check that. Make it cherries.
Oh, lay that drivel, sailor. Come on, man. Come on. The figures.
Well, I tried, sir, but they just keep coming out 35, 19, 35. Guess I just fallen in love, sir.
Fallen in love, my bloodshot eyeballs. You have been brainwashed. Deliberately brainwashed. And I think I know the treacherous female that did the laundry.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Toying with the emotions of a poor, trusting, defenseless boy.
We both should be ashamed, sir, for the sneaky, underhanded things we've done.
Well, at least I'm glad to see you have the decency to admit that we? What do you mean, we?
Well, you were toying with the emotions of a poor, innocent, trusting motor pool, sir. So, naturally, I was obligated to launch a counter-offensive.
Oh, I see. Quid pro quo, eh? Twist the knife. Watch me bleed. Laugh while they tear off these stripes.
Well, it is possible, sir, that I can right the terrible wrong I've done. It may not be too late for me to reactivate your human computer in time for the inspection.
All right, then, all right. Reactivate.
Will you reactivate the motor pool? Tell the girls you framed them with Hadley?
Agreed.
I just happen to have your confession with me. Sign right here. And will you recommend Hadley for officers' candidate school?
That would be a pleasure. At least I can get back at the Navy Department for sending me waves. How do you propose to handle Hadley?
Quick and easy. He'll snap too fast when he finds out I'm madly in love with another man.
Oh, really? Who is the poor devil?
You. Red alert! All hands! Battle stations! Now remember, it's a love scene. Play it like Cary Grant.
Cary Grant? I would rather play it like James Cagney. Oh, well. Put your dreams away for another day.
Oh, Roger, darling, I had to see you again.
But, Lieutenant Morgan...
Oh, stop the pretense, my love. Remember what you called me when you held me in your arms that night on the beach.
My little moonbeam?
Your little moonbeam. Yours alone. Oh, Roger. Burn it on my lips with yours. Oh, stop. Stop. You're driving me mad. Quit hamming it up. It sounds like you're pulling taffy.
My dear Anne, I should not be leading you on like this. After all...
I know what you're going to say, my love. You're old enough to be my father.
I wasn't going to say that at all.
That's what I want to hear. You love me so much it hurts.
Hurt? You almost broke my back.
I was out with another man last night, Brett Hadley. I even let him kiss me. But when I closed my eyes, I was seeing your face, feeling your lips.
Dames,
Oh,
when did I get taken?
Oh, Roger, dear, I have something to tell you.
My dear Anne, what is love but to forgive? When poor Hadley comes, we will tell him the truth.
You want to do it? Take me in your arms! Why, Hadley?
Commander Adrian, at your age, you ought to be ashamed. Look here, Lieutenant. You old goat. Oh, this is a miserable way to fight a war.
18 fenders, dozen windshield, 3,426 lug bolts, 18 with defective threads.
All right, Hadley, thank you. Dismiss.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, Captain Olson, there you have it. That completes the inventories for the base.
Excellent, Adrian. I'm going to give your base the efficiency E.
Thank you, sir. Well, shall we adjourn to the officers' club? I believe the sun is about to nudge the yardam.
Good idea. Oh, but first, the Admiral particularly wanted me to get your personal reaction to the wave experiment here. How are the young ladies working out?
Oh. I'm glad you asked that question, Captain, because it is a subject on which I feel so strongly that I do not intend to mince any words. Will you please tell the Admiral for me that... They're fine. They're just working out fine. I don't know what I'd do without them.
Commander, I can see you run a happy ship. Ladies?
Thank you for the kind words, sir. We'll do our best to deserve them.
Oh, knock it off. Lieutenant, one of these days... the Roger P. Adrian Challenge Cup for badminton. Of course, you realize one more victory and I take permanent possession.
Sir, do you mean we'll have to donate another cup in your name?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I think next year we'll just widen the base. I've already earmarked the necessary sums from the USO fund.
Well, Commander, you ready to fight your way to another championship?
You mean you're not going to default like you did last time?
Oh, that wasn't me, sir. That was Lieutenant Emerson. Oh. I defaulted the time before.
You don't mean to tell me that some young ensign is going to be foolhardy enough to cross rackets with the old master, eh? Trotter! Well, that's the name of the game.
Here's your opponent now.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Morgan, did you win the challenge round?
Well, sir, I suppose I sort of lucked into it. I don't think the officers really bear down against me.
Oh, of course, that explains it. Well, at the risk of appearing unchivalrous, you realize I must remain true to my code and play to win.
Oh, the Ivy League must be proud of you, sir.
Now, shall we volley a bit? I don't want to launch my attack before you've had a proper chance to warm up.
Oh, you're always so kind, sir.
That's enough. You're served. All right, serve.
She just did, sir. Her point.
Might know she'd have a howling wind at her back.